A federal officer shot a man in the leg tonight in Minneapolis, leading to tense situations. This is a look at the scene in Minneapolis, in a neighborhood there. Tonight, the Department of Homeland Security says the shooting happened during a, quote, targeted traffic stop of a Venezuelan man.
The Department of Homeland Security says the man fled the scene, crashed into a parked car, and ran. Here's what we know happened after that. We're told that when the officer caught up with him, DHS says the man assaulted the officer and that two people came out of a nearby apartment and joined in the attack.
DHS says that's when the officer fired defensive shots and hit a suspect in the leg. Both the officer and suspect are now in the hospital, and two other people are in custody.
And I want you to take a look. Smoke filled the street near the site of that shooting tonight. Law enforcement had on gas masks and helmets as they fired tear gas and grenades into a small crowd. Meanwhile, protesters threw snowballs and chanted, "Our streets." This is all happening 1 week after Renee Good was shot and killed by an ICE officer in Minnesota. The governor spoke on camera tonight.
Phone with you at all times. And if you see these ICE agents in your neighborhood, take out that phone and hit record. Help us create a database of the atrocities against Minnesotans, not just to establish a record for posterity, but to bank evidence for future prosecution.
Just hours ago, the mayor of Minneapolis called on people to remain calm, urging people against, quote, taking the bait.
And I have seen thousands of people throughout our city peacefully protesting. For those that have peacefully protested, I applaud you. For those that are taking the bait, you are not helping, and you are not helping the undocumented immigrants in our city.
The city also renewed its call for ICE to leave Minneapolis and the state.
Tonight, protesters continued in downtown Sacramento outside the John Moss Federal Building. This is where Immigration and Customs Enforcement operates in the capital city. Protests have been happening at that location on most evenings.